Everyone, it's Wade or Count Dracula back at it again in The Sims. Now today I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different. I know that I had been posting on Twitch, my Lockwood Legacy series, but, um, I kind of took a pause from that, because I'm focusing on my save file right now, and the Lockwood Legacy didn't really get a lot of attention, so I think I'm really only going to continue streaming it if people show interest in it. Um, so, anyways, um, I'm building for my save file, my personal save file. Um, I have never shown this save file to anyone before, like not online or anything. I've posted like a couple screenshots on Instagram, but that's about it. But the lore and everything is basically hidden right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a casino in the first world that I'm designing. Um, and I know I want to use one specific item. It's the Name and Lights Marquee. I think that's what it's called. I think it's in this category, in wall decorations. But I wanted to do a long play because I've been watching a lot of long plays recently, and I figured, maybe I can get better at building. Um, uh, you know, I can just yap and build and maybe get better at building. So anyways, I know I want to use this item, so I'm just gonna pull it out. I'm probably not gonna put it there yet, but I'm trying to figure out the basic shape that I want and how I want it to run. So I think maybe we make the entrance, like we make this room an entrance. Like a little, we have like a clerk table like right there and then like archways. Like it can stay the same length. Like walls to floor maybe. And then like we put that there and we have like a nice grand door. And then we get bigger in the back. Um, yeah, so I think I'm going to center this a little more. Not gonna be perfectly into the center, but yeah. Um, no, so, because I'm used to just streaming, but I've never actually done a long play before, and I've been watching Allison, I think that's how you pronounce her YouTube channel. I've been watching her videos a lot. They're very fun. I like watching them, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I could try this out. Um, and if people are actually uh, curious about my save file, I might drop some more about that. Um, this is not centered. What is wrong with this? Um, okay, I think that's better. Right? Yeah. So, I'm 18. I've never been to a casino. So, I'm really trying my best. Because, never being at a casino, not knowing what it looks like on the inside, kind of gonna be a little issue. But, this is, maybe I do, like, not a platform. I want to do, this. Give it a foundation, and then, like, maybe we have, like, a little sidewalk looking thing. I think that could be a little neat. Uh, yeah, speaking's hard, a little. Gonna take that. Yeah, that's cute. And then maybe we have, like, some concrete, or stone-looking stairs on either side. I'm building on Municipal Muses, the little, museum on Willow Creek right now, and basically my save file that looks more doesn't look want it to look like. Gonna change the time of day too. Um, basically my save file is like gonna be fresh buildings that either I find on the library and I really like, or the gallery. I call it the library sometimes because I don't remember what it's called. These come a different color. Now we'll just change the color of the sidewalk because I like the way these ones look. Basically it's like I'm gonna have my own custom Sims filling up the world if I can. I haven't figured out how to completely get rid of townies, so if anyone knows how to do that, please let me know. Um, but I want to make, like, all the houses that they live in. I have, like, specific lore for each world. Like, Willow Creek is based on where I grew up in Virginia, just because, you know, feeling nostalgic. I miss it a little. Like, this is the thrift store that I built last night. Um, we have a little convenience store over here, and we have a little rundown library over here. Um, I might show the other houses because it's going to be like probably a little long because I kind of want to focus on building right now because I'm kind of in like quote writer's block um, for developing the characters like stories and like the actual characters themselves because like I have like two empty houses that I need to okay. Let me do that. Um that's what is going on with my brain right now. um oh, these aren't tall walls either. Okay. So now this is way too tall. Okay, yeah, we'll undo. Maybe we'll do it like no. We'll just get rid of that one and then make this a tall wall. And I think that'll be good. And then, because I love the roofs that are like, wait, does this not have a ceiling? Okay, interesting. Um, so, I really like the half-wall roofs. I know I get really distracted when I'm talking, but it's, you, I don't know. If you watch my videos long enough, I think you'll eventually learn to just know that it's me. But, I really like when half walls are like this, so then you can place like roof sculptures right on top of the roof. Like did with the thrift store over there. And I put the stuff on the roof. Because I did that little half wall trick. But I really hate building builds that have predominantly rectangular, looking sort of prominently rectangular shape because it feels just a bit boring, you know? And I think if I adjust this line, just so it's like that. Cool, cool. So now I need to look for doors, and then I will put some, like, test furniture in here. But I definitely think I want it to be 2 stories, like that. And I might have a balcony, like, right here, like, right above that sign. Who knows? So, doors, doors, doors. I like to get famous doors for this one. Um, like the thought of it. Um, oh, not that one. Where did I see the get famous door? Cause it has that like red velvet like divider thing. but I don't. Oh, here it is. But yeah, so it has VIP access only. So it's not like it's like, you know, keeping kids out of the casino. It's more like keeping normies out of the casino, you know? So, let's see. I'm trying to figure out like a different door I could use to kind of know. Because I want it to feel a little bit modern, but like at the same time, I don't want it to feel too modern at the same time because this world, I'm not designing it to be modern, I'm designing it to be a little bit run down and dingy. So, because it's based on the place I grew up. So, no. We just go with those doors. It feels a little plain. Or not plain, too ornate. That's or too homely, not like a business. That's what I mean. Um, and sorry if I go quiet. I just kind of get off in my own mind a little. That looks a little bit too like eco-friendly. You know, this looks like it could be good for like the doors on the inside. So I need to. Yeah. I'll do the door for the inside like that. I'll just place it there for right now because I don't know where I'm going to place the bathrooms or anything. I just know that I want that door. I know that I want archways in there, so. Um, we'll look for medium doors, I guess. I forget that I have more options because I have the tall walls. What is this? You know, that I really like this door, but not for this world. You know, it just doesn't match this world, but I'll have to remember that it exists. I don't even know why I'm looking at this one. It looks like a grand castle. Um, that looks... And these are just archways. What is this? Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna look at medium doors, maybe? That one comes with Get Famous. Because maybe... Yeah, this is the upscale celebrity inclusivity. Wait. Well, here's this one, but maybe I can get the little rope from Debug. Swanky. I like this one. Is there a version without it? Yes. Okay. So maybe if we change the color of this to red, and then we put... Oh wait, because we have the fences, right? Yeah, so... Okay, wait. If you're new to my playstyle, you will know exactly why I'm a little bit fried right now. Okay. Let's see. Not like that, because then it makes it look very like. Maybe we just do it like this to make it look a little upscale, a little like, yeah, little upscale, little, I'm not gonna do stair railings, because I feel like that's not a thing that those short of stairs need. I'm gonna do a stone, flooring. It's close to the color of those stairs, hopefully. I hate that they look like they're gonna be a different color in the picture. I think I'll go with this one. It's not a perfect match, but I can overlook it. I typically do anyways. And then for the foundation, I don't really want like a crazy foundation, so Simple foundation. Maybe this one, and then we do it like in black or gray or something. Yeah, that's cute. Kind of. Can I apply this to the whole building, please? Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, and then, for windows, I'm probably not gonna place the windows down yet until I place the furniture down. But, I just want to see if there's any windows that I think would be exceptional. Is there really casino or windows on casinos? It's probably a thing. You can tell that I really don't know what I'm talking about because casinos are really not my thing. Like, even though I'm legally able to, like, gamble, you know? Like, I never found interest in it. Like, the statistics to, like, actually win something from gambling are very, skewed against you because considering how many, games are printed for, whatever, like if you're doing like a scratch off ticket or something. I don't know. I don't like the thought of gambling. And like, what else do you do at a casino other than gamble or drink? And I don't drink, so I'm straight edge. So it's like, yeah, I'm not really interested in casino life. Although I do love Elvis Presley. One thing about me is I have a life-size cutout of him in my room. Yep, I sound like, a crazy, old fan of his, don't I? People that used to faint when they saw him. I'm gonna look at a picture of a casino real quick. I don't know if this is coming up on OBS. I'll check. Okay, no it isn't. Casino. Um, yeah, just look up a casino and then find a picture. Because they gotta have windows, right? Casino exterior. A lot of these look like a lot more like fancy that I'm looking for. Like, I'm pretty sure they're just showing me a lot of pictures of Las Vegas because why wouldn't they be? But like, I want like a more dingy looking casino. So maybe I change what I'm doing here a little bit. Maybe I get rid of the second floor. Maybe I do that. Uh, how am I doing this? Okay. Maybe I get rid of this and then just like make it a different level. To make it feel like, I don't know, like, I don't want it to look like it cost a lot, because like all the ones in Vegas look like they cost millions of dollars to like run and uphold, and like millions of dollars in furniture and machines and all that. But it's like, um, it's not what I want for this. I'm gonna keep this roof like this though. Nope. Okay. And then I got rid of the half walls on that. Oops. I guess I'll just copy this. Do that. Okay. This is like way more complicated than I had to have it be. Well, I don't know, because like there's really no point to have this now. Because like, this is all one floor, you know? So maybe to give the illusion, we make this a medium wall. Yep. And then we make this a tall wall. Oh, I can't do those different... That's upsetting. Well, maybe instead we take a bigger half wall for around the exterior, like maybe a 1.5, so it looks a little bit taller, but it's not actually a separate floor. Building is not my strong suit in The Sims. I'm better at you know, developing storylines. Because surprise, surprise, I am not an architect. And I honestly do not care about the realism of this functioning like an actual building, and I don't think many other people do either. You know, it's The Sims. You can have a house floating in midair if you wanted to. As long as you had a way to get into it, The Sims will use it fine. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I kind of like that a little more. Maybe just like, what's this one? Maybe this one's a bit better. Just a little. Yes. Okay. It sounded a little fruity there. I apologize. So, let's see. We'll worry about, like, the, exterior and all that, but, as for windows, I think it's gonna have, like, what's this? No. Looks too modern. Rancher's Dream. What is going on? I clicked on it. Okay. No, well, you know, maybe. Does it come in white? It comes in white. Okay. Because that looks very like a house. Wow, yeah, that's proper grammar, Wade. That looks like a house. Get your head in the gameplay. Okay. Well, hmm. We want it to look like a business, but I don't want it to look like a modern business, you know? And like a lot of these like businessy looking windows, I would not put because they don't look like. I kind of like those. Do we have an arch window that doesn't have like uh like the frame in it? Like it's just the glass arch? You know, this one's pretty cute. Wish the stone was in a different color though. Oh, we're just in medium windows. Maybe I want a medium window. Ah, just opened my entire desktop, and that was not what I wanted to do. This is, yeah, an open air one. So that's definitely not what I want. So it seems all of these have panes. So maybe we get the black ones to be a little bit bougie. Just a little. Because I kind of like these. Maybe we do those on the outside, and then, like, we have, like, some curtains in there that look, like, a little dingy and gross. And then, like, let's see on the inside here. What does this look like for space? So, I did make this a little bit of a weird shape, so it's very amateur of me to use, you know, the shoebox method, but okay. So we need a bar stool. All right. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I put down for just stuff. And then we need toilet, sink. Wait, we don't need a sink? Oh, well, I'm still gonna put one anyways. chips conversion machine, that's a piece of CC. This comes with the Basemental Gambling mod, I think. I know it's made by Basemental, but it's the casino. Um, we need a slots machine. I just want to get the CC out mainly. Just put them somewhere so I can duplicate them as I need to. And then the roulette table. Alright, so let's see. How do I want to section this out? Maybe I do... Maybe over here... No. What did I just do? Maybe if I have it along the back. Oh yeah, I also wanted to take this level down, so before I put any partitioning in, I'm gonna lower. And I know I did a 2-section build before in the thrift store, but I really don't care. I like having different levels to everything. Maybe one more down? I don't know. How does that look on the outside? Oh, it looks the same. That's a platform that's going down. Maybe if I put the archways in. This is an archway that has the little thing on it. This comes from... no. We're not going to use that one. I want an arch. Maybe... yeah. I'm gonna do this one in black too. I want the main colors to be like black and red. That feels, you know, bougie. And then for these chip conversion machines, I'm gonna place them. I'm gonna place 2 of them right by these doors, the archways, you know, whatever. Bam. So for this lobby thing, I want one in here. Life event activities, isn't there like some cool design things in here? Well, again, I don't really know what's in a lobby, so maybe we could have like a couple of like benches, or like not benches, but like couches, maybe. But I don't want it to look too sophisticated. Like I don't want to use this one, even though I know that's what I'd probably put in like a casino in Del Sol Valley, which I definitely will do. But those ones look too ornate. But like, it's either like too ornate or too trashy, you know? Cause like, maybe something like that? I mean, I still feel like it looks a little modern though. What about, I don't think they'd have like a dog love seat in here. That looks, no, too modern. Wait, what about this? This looks like it could be like in here, maybe, like, I'm wondering what things I could get away with because I'm gonna put like dirt and scuffs on the walls anyways. So maybe I can get as like ornate with the furniture as I want, but I don't know. Don't want it to clip and but I want it to be like tilted a little more. Although I should probably do the wall patterns too on the outside. So let's see. Let's look at Mist first. What's this? Just kind of looking at everything here. What about, no. Let's see. I kind of want like a red for the siding, but not seeing paneling. Maybe that's what I want. I want something that's like up and down. Oh wait. Oh. Oh wait, I wanted to look at this one. Oh wait, that's green, isn't it? I don't know. Nothing is really what I want it to be. This is like, would this be weird? Let me try it on the front. Or like one of the windows. I wish it came in red, but it doesn't. It comes in pink. It comes in black. What does this solid black one look like? Maybe that's like, I don't know, you put it everywhere here. So there's a trim that I don't like there, and I'm gonna get rid of it. You know what? I kind of like this. I kind of like it. Maybe unpopular opinion, but I kind of like it. It's like, just got, it's not as ornate as the gold, but, yeah, you know, it's still got that texture, you know? I mean, look at the roof patterns. Yeah, I think I'll use that to match the top of this thingy. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then for the half walls, I'm also going to put a trim on those. It's platform trim. We're just gonna do, ooh, what about the red? Oh, that's not really red, that's more orange. Is this red? Hmm. Do we not have a red one? It's not what I want. It's brown. Is this red? No, it's still that like same orange. Okay, well, maybe could the orange look good? No, not really. I'm almost wondering, do I keep the wall trim the same color? Because it looks like it matches pretty well with the marquee thing. So that's too light. It's also too light. This is what they have on now. I think that looks fine, maybe. My only issue is with this, so well, can I put it up? Okay, that's what I wanted to do. As for the walls, let's see. On the inside, should they just be the same? I mean, I'm not as critical about my building because I'm not a builder. I just did this because I thought it would be fun. What is this? Not something I need. I definitely think they'd have, like, this. Maybe face it that way. There's like a few things that I usually like to have on like all my builds' roofs. If they're like at least if they're like small. Um Small? Huh? If they're like public place. Wow. Yeah, I need to quit, man. But, no, I think I'll have it like that. That looks a little interesting. This looks a little too... Oh, no. They didn't have that where I was from, really. Then I'll put... Does it make sense to have this by this? Put it there, and then I'll put this little turbine thing over here. Yeah, that looks good. Also, maybe there's a hole in the roof. But I mean, that doesn't really make sense because there's wood there, but there's gravel, so that doesn't really make sense. So I just thought I had to get rid of it. Okay. Well, we'll do the, like, landscaping after. Don't worry about that door for right now. Um, okay, so I'm gonna focus on this lobby. I think I'll use the retail counter. That comes with, get to work as, like, hi, can I check in, please, perhaps? Maybe we do it like this. Yeah, I think that works. Does this come in colors? Or no? Yeah, because that's the used one. Retail computer. Retail where? No. Retail in retail. Is it not under retail? I know we had another one. Oh, yeah, right here. This is the hospital one. Oh, this is the one I want. This is the one I want. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too acquainted with build mode. I like to download a lot off the gallery. I'm just trying to get better at building because I think it would be fun to be good at building, you know? So, let's see. We'll put like a cash register. No. I'm gonna put a computer because if I can put a computer, I can't. Well, I can if I want because I'm a little bit smart. Now I have this Mac computer. I think it's a little bit too nice. So what you need to do is you need to grab a desk. Any desk, but preferably one that is like 1 by 1 and easy to hide. So we'll just like do this one. And then grab the chair you want. Let's see. What chair might they have? Probably this one. Oop, I meant to place that at the desk. And then you place the computer that you want. Maybe this one, because it's like there's security or something. I think that would be nicer. So anyways, you grab the table, you shrink it down. Oh, what is happening here? What's happening? What's happening? Interesting. I can't raise the computer up. So, we might not be able to use this counter because it's clipping. Unless it's just that computer. No, that one's invisible too because it's so small. I don't know, man. Where'd the desk go? Was it just like the height of the desk? Are the desks different heights? No, they look the same height. I just don't see why that one would be. It's probably this. I'm such a moron. Well, I guess that I'll do, a desk then. I just wish that that one worked, because I felt like it looked cute. Um, Maybe this one? No. I hate that one. I'm sorry, hate is a strong word. No. Not that one either. Let's see here. Horse range. It's a little tall. I wanted one dingy like that, though. Well, can I place the computer on a counter? No, I can't. Or I couldn't. Can I place it on a coffee table? I don't think I can do that either. It has to be something that can clip with a chair. Or not clip with a chair, but like click together with a chair. So it can be a dining table, because I know I put a computer on a dining table once. But that's not really giving the same kind of desk that I want. So, oh my god. I guess I'll do... This is hard to choose. This is when I need to find CC for like the type of building I'm doing. Because I like to build rundown houses a lot. And like not just houses, but buildings in general. And I don't want to use the door desk. Because yes, I do use it, but like I don't, it's a casino. Has to be a little nice. Has to be a little classy. Maybe we'll just go with this one. I kind of wanted the bottom or the back to be closed, you know, like closed here. Um, but still wanted it to feel a little elegant. So I guess we'll just go with this and have like a computer that's like supposedly connected to the security cameras to make sure like nobody is like cheating or anything. And then what else? We can do a light, maybe? What should we do? Feels casino-y. Probably like all the stuff that I'm like kind of restricting myself from building with because it's like too extravagant. Because from what I understand, casinos are like very fancy. Like they have like chandeliers and all that. And I don't think this place would have a chandelier because, well, maybe they could in like a very like run down version of a chandelier if we have one. There might be one with like vampires or werewolves. I don't know. I don't really use chandeliers often. Well, here's one from Horse Ranch. Not really what I'm looking for. That is a fish. Not what I'm looking for. I just want like a chandelier that looks like it's seen some better days. I mean, this one looks handcrafted though. Where's this one? Mini gem. Maybe we could have like this as a centerpiece or something, like in the actual casino. Maybe not. Cause like, what is this? I don't know. Oh, rustic one from Jungle Adventure. Ironworks chandelier. Disco ball. I'm not gonna use the disco ball, but that's something fun to keep in mind. What's this? Too modern looking. Wait. That looks like it could do something. This looks pretty. However, it does look like a little bit expensive. Like something that this community would not be able to afford. Um, so maybe not that one. Maybe that one will be the one that I use as the centerpiece. Like, they got one expensive light. What's this? The noodle candle. It's interesting. Um, well now we're in standing lamps, so, or desk lamps, whatever you want to call them. I need to search. Sorry, getting comfortable again. My posture was like a shrimp. So, maybe I will go for. Where did it go? I can't even remember what it was called because I wasn't really paying attention to the name. But, oh wait, did I see this one? I did. I think. Um, my memory is shot, bro. Let's see. Horse ranch. Maybe that's what they have. Like they had someone handcraft some like stuff. So chandelier. Chandelier, yeah. Chandelier. Now I'm pretty sure casinos have neon, right? That's not. Well, the picture I'm looking at. Okay, that one does. Alright. Yeah, okay. So, I might have some neon. I might cheat the sign to make it broken so that the Sims can laugh at it, but I don't know. I gotta worry about the inside now, like the. I'm gonna do wallpaper because I want to do something dingy and gross, and I think this red one. Stripes feel a little overwhelming. Didn't we get one of these in paint? Yeah. Is there red? There isn't. Okay. Well, back to wallpaper it is. I just felt like the stripes were a little overwhelming. What is this? No, absolutely not. Maybe we look for something with paneling that can be red? Oh, I mean, could be better. Um, maybe I'll go with these. Thought they were a little overwhelming, but I just feel like, they might have something like a little dated in here. And for like the floor, maybe let me look in carpets, because I swear on my life they had like an 80s style confetti carpet. Or am I just like totally making that up? I swear they had one. They don't. What am I thinking of? I can't believe. Maybe they'd have this like carpeting, this weird carpeting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this feels like they tried to be a casino, but like at the end of the day, it's really just an old building that they tried to make a casino. And like they did all these renovations, but you can't, you know, I don't know. Like they just ran out of money to take care of the carpet to make it look more extravagant, and I think it helps tell my story though. So, anyways, we have this chandelier in here. I think I'll do like a nice centerpiece light, and then I'll do like little saucer lights. this flower one. Oh. Maybe it's something like with pendants. I feel like that could be nice. Let's see. Looking for one in specific. Did we go past it? Yes. Pardon me, guys. I wanted it to be a little longer. Okay, let me try the small one. It looks terrible. You can tell I'm not good at building. I mean, I should do the layout, like, with the walls and stuff, but, like, at the same time, it's like, then I have to adjust all the lights again. I can't really see where I'm placing my rooms, you know? I guess I'll do it anyway. So, I think we'll make this the bathroom. We'll just, like, split it in half. Wouldn't make it a really, even. So, bring this one out. Now, can I fit a couple of stalls in there? If not, I'll just make it one big bathroom. It's fine. Because I don't believe in. Why am I in showers? Because I don't believe in bathroom separation in this town. Because I think they're just too lazy to care about it. In reality, back in my hometown, I'm sure they would care a ton about gender-neutral bathrooms, but this is The Sims, and I can pretend if I want to. I don't want to go with for pink. I wanted to find, like, purple. I know that's kind of a weird color for a bathroom stall, but so I feel like purple could have been nice. Maybe I'll go for the pink? Like in all the bathrooms? Because, like, it's like, I can fit like two. So I guess we will separate them by gender. But now I'm not really feeling the pink. Maybe we go for like, maybe we go for black? Is this the black one that has graffiti on it? Or is it? Yeah, I think it is. Well, we'll have one toilet that has graffiti on it, and then we'll have one that doesn't. Yeah, we'll do it like that, so they're, like, there we go. That's nice. Okay. Those should still be functional, right? Yeah. So, the doors we'll worry about in a second. I just want to figure out. We do the sinks right here. We have the door on the side. That could probably work. Doors. I'm in the wrong category again. Silly, silly me. Okay. Those are like there it is. Guess we'll do like that, and then like that. Oop. Why is it up there? Why are you getting taller? Oh, okay. That was weird. Interesting, interesting. So, we'll worry about the lights in here as well. Maybe I love the light bulb, the eco-friendly light bulb, I think it's called. Yes, I love this one. Oh, that's kind of gross having carpet in the bathroom too, so I'm gonna change that. I'm happy with this like creepy light. Okay, so I want tile. I know exactly which tile I want. I want this grungy, dirty one from Strangerville. And then the wallpaper, I don't want wallpaper in here. I want tile. And then if I find something super beautiful, knock me out of the park, kind of something, I'll put it, but I think I'll just do like a plain tile wall bathroom. Can I do like one in pink and then like one in blue? Um, that's kind of cute. I don't think they'd have that though, because it's, a Japanese style thing, and we're in a you know, rural part of the South. Hmm. And no, if you're wondering if my voice changes sometimes, it does. Mostly because I unintentionally, kind of mimic other people's voices. I don't mean anything by it, but it just happens on accident. Sometimes I might, randomly start talking like a British accent or something, and I really just do it without even noticing. Or not really noticing, but like realizing, and I'm like, oh wait, chill out. What if I did like a red tile? Is there a red tile? Brown. It's coming red. This comes in red. Ew. But maybe that's like just, hmm. Maybe it's like just grungy enough that it's like, ew. Maybe if it's like a green tile bathroom. I feel like I could make this look disgusting. So I'm gonna do that. If you ever wonder why I like building gross looking builds, I don't know. I just don't. I want to have like a nice bar area that's like super, super big. Um, so I think I'm gonna have that like wow. A bit inset from the bathroom. Also, I'm not gonna use this bar in specific. I'm just using it as a placeholder. Um, so I'm gonna place the sinks in the bathrooms before I get too sidetracked. Um, I think we'll just be like, you get one sink, maybe two sinks. Two sinks is fair, but one sink just feels like what they cheap out on, you know? So I'll place it like that. And I love this sink for like old rundown buildings, like as a cheap sink, because like, yeah. I use this one sometimes, but I avoid it because of the like art supplies on the side. It doesn't really make it look like a bathroom sink, and I don't usually make art studios. So, I do have it in one of my households as a bathroom sink, but um, I just try to pretend that they're toothbrushes instead of paintbrushes. Um, so I kind of wanted to plant. Um, maybe no plant. I feel like I could take this in a little and have everything still be functional, because I feel like there's too much empty space in there, and I'm still trying to figure out how to fill up all this already, like, empty space. This feels a little cramped, so I'm gonna put it against this wall, and then maybe hold Alt to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hold Alt and shift it over, not turn it. Okay. And I'll Alt place the mirror. Okay. Good, good. That looks nice. And then I'll just like, since I did all that precision, why not just copy it? Maybe I'm a little cheap. Maybe. Or not cheap. Maybe I'm a little lazy. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. The suited up facilities. That one's the women's room. This one's the men's room, right? So, yeah. You're down. Okay. I mean, yeah, here we go. Also, get rid of this sink. Here. This looks a little, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why it was like that, but, oh, because it's, okay. Gosh dang it. What did I do? What? Okay. So, yeah. You're gonna have to step up to the bathrooms. So what if I do like a platform over here to take up some more space and make it like a little lounge? And then like the bar can be here and like all the games can be over here. Yeah, I think that works, right? So, although about this, I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I'll do it like a triangle platform, kind of. So we need to build a wall. Do not take that out of context, please. I will cry. I'm overreacting over nothing. Nobody would even understand if I just didn't say anything. I'm sorry, I'm rambling to myself a lot. That's what it'd look like from one side to the other. A little scuffed, not gonna lie. So if we do it like that, we can say like that. Whoa, hey, okay. Before you do anything else, don't do that. Okay, I'll worry about that in a second. Okay. And then... No! I'm sorry, guys. I'm sad. Okay. We have to do it the old-fashioned way. Triangle room. Bam. And then we're gonna go like this. Whoop. We're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go like whoa, hey, no. we're gonna go like, oh, I guess that is how that's gonna go, isn't it? Yeah, interesting. Oh wait, who, what in tarnation? Okay, wait. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I think I had to place it like, what? What did you do? What did you do that for? What is your major malfunction? I'm talking about myself, cause like, I have a major malfunction, and it's called my brain being stupid. Okay. I don't know what I did to the wall. Okay. Okay, if I place it like that, right? And then we come out. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do it like this. Because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of this. Okay. Wait, whoa, whoa. So, no, that make it okay. What? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm struggling a little. My brain is fried. Okay. So, is that up a level? No, it isn't. Oop. Right. Go like that. And then those are still level. And the bathrooms ain't. Okay. Bring that up. And then is that still level? That is still level. So what do? We delete the wall. And then we shape it. Whoa. What are you doing? Oh, wait. It's the platform. Oh my god. I don't know what to say about that. Okay. Okay, nice, nice. So what if we do a triangular room, right? I know, our beloved friend, the triangle room. That I had so many issues with. Okay, we're already having issues with it. What if we... So, okay. If you guys can figure out triangle rooms, good job. Because, like, you are an engineer. Or maybe I just need to put down the cup. But I can't put down the cup because it's the limited edition, McDonald's, the Lego Movie, Lord Business Lego cup. Yeah, I have one of those. It's awesome. So, okay. I kind of want to make this a little bit more funky. It's time to get funky. Maybe we kind of do it like this. Like that, right? And then we say, hello, and go up to, right? And then we delete this wall. So now there's like a proper platform for like next to the door to the women's room because like that was like a precarious little like thing and I felt like that would be really scary to go up. And I like that we're playing with different levels here. I think it's fun. Although, you know what could be more fun? Is actually instead of those doors, I use this door. Does this work? We could. What does it look like on the other side? The same? It does look the same, but I feel like it would blend in better with the environment and we just do like facilities logo thing. Facilities icon, whatever it's called. Facilities. Okay. Is there like oh wait, I think it's in wall decals, like the guy and the girl. Again, I don't really think in other builds I'll have this be as much of as an issue, but just because of the location that this is based on, I want it to be a little bit accurate to, I think I'll do it like a little bit smaller. I know I said that this is the women's room, but they're literally the same thing. And even if it was pink, I don't think anyone would care. Okay, so I kind of place that in line with the top of the door. So maybe I should do that with this one. And then maybe we'll do... Oh wait, maybe if I go like this, put it on the inside here. And then we have this facilities sign. Where's the like toilet one? Okay, let me do like this and maybe make it bigger. Wasn't there one that was like bathroom sign? Like it was like the girl and then like the line and then the boy. Bathroom sign. Oh, I just misspelled sign. I've been like thinking there's a lot of things in this game that there isn't. That's crazy. Okay, what's happening? Am I frozen? Okay. Well, I'll just put the facility sign. Maybe I like the circle one more. Does that look like poo? I don't think it's a problem. I just think it's like a little gross that it's like looking in the toilet. I wish it was like a side view of the toilet, you know? I don't know. It's just a personal thing, I don't know. Okay. So over here, I guess we'll have like maybe a bench. I keep saying benches when I mean like a sofa, and I don't know why. Okay. So, what I'm feeling. I feel like they'd have a lot of retro furniture in here. So maybe this one from the Cozy Kitsch or whatever this one's called. Or maybe, I think, Okay, this one could be good. Maybe the black one? Actually, I feel like that's a little too like junky, I guess. Inflatable sofa, maybe? No. I actually put the inflatable chair in one of my other builds. Let's see, what if this, like, kiss couch thing? It's, like, a little corny, but maybe they got it out the dumpster or something. I can't imagine using this, like, I don't think they'd have that at this venue. Cause, like, even though it's, like, run down, a casino is still meant to be classy. And I feel like they would probably recognize this isn't really, like, classy. So I don't know. Cause, like, they obviously got this couch, so they know what, like, classy can be. So, I'm kinda, like, torn on what to put for couches, because the things that look like that always look very expensive. You know, maybe I could use a couple of these against this wall. I have a perfect idea for this wall. Just gonna place like a couple of them, and then maybe I'll have something between them. Actually, I think I'll like connect them. Oh, concentration. Okay, that's still a little. That looks fine. I say we wanted over here anyways. I think I'll have like a safety like fence. You know, because I feel like the red rope fence is not a safety fence, so maybe it's just a half wall. Can you tell I love half walls? You know that little tooltip that comes up on the screen? It's like, who loves half walls? It's me. I'm the one who loves half walls. I love implementing these like everywhere in my builds. Even if I'm not a great builder. Still like these things. So wait, where's this platform? Tingy Majig? Didn't we have a platform there? We did. We had a platform there. What the heck? I had a little platform here. It was like a little triangle. It was like one up. What? Oh wait. That's interesting. I swear I had one right here. No, I'm not just imagining that. Maybe it went down a level and I didn't realize. Because I swear it was higher, right? But they needed a step. Yeah. made a cozy little corner over here. Raise the platform 1. Ew, I see. I see what happened. Okay. So, this was... Okay. It, like, brought the platform up for some odd reason. So I'm gonna test that again. Yeah, they brought it up. So they'll bring it up every time. So what if I put it down one more? And then we bring everything down one, right? So or like just like that. So we try to bring it. Ew. It's just not something I can do. Well, that's not fair. I want my little step there. So I like playing with the layers. Yeah, that brings everything up. Can I do anything with this? Like, no. Yeah, because that brought it back up too, so I guess I can't do that. Ah, okay. What does this look like? That's... It's kinda what I want. Like, I kinda want it to look like solid, like you can't fall over it. Just assuming this is a casino, they're gonna be drinking. You don't want people to, like, fall over, you know? Yeah, like, that's too short. I want something that, like, your hip would be able to bump into, and you'd still be fine. So this is like an outside fence, so that's not gonna work. I think most of these fences are intended to be outside fences. It's doing that thing. It's gonna bring it up. We can't do a fence. Because I guess half walls are fences. So I guess I'm gonna have to go in debug. Can I go to search for debug? And then where would I find fence? Okay. Not what I wanted at all. What? Oh. Okay. So, go back. Oh, this is gonna take me, like, a long time. Because I don't know what packs contain, you know, me sort by, famous. Just go famous. They're famous. Okay. Not really what I'm looking for at all. Goodness. Jig. There's no, like, fence. Okay. Well, maybe they just overlook the security aspect of that. Or maybe there's something in clutter because I have custom content. I I I, I don't wanna I don't um we can take debug it. Okay. So I think crime scene barricade. Um I mean that could work in theory just for like a security measure, but I don't like it. So I don't think wait, isn't there like a metal it's like a fence, but I don't know what it's called. So that's what I hate. It's like Sims 4 will have like a metal fence and it'll be like and it will be like titled like coagulated partition or something. So you can't find it when you're looking for it because you can't remember that it's called coagulated partition. You just remember it as a metal fence that looks really pretty. So, I guess we'll just leave that open. I need lights, oh my god. Just grab some lights. There is some wall lights that I think could work in here. Like all around. But I can't remember what they're called. I think it was like a cone. Yeah, right here, this one. Uh, maybe that doesn't fit. Hold on. Oh, let me look at the wall that I'm gonna put it on. There we go. Oh, you know, I kind of love it. It doesn't emit the most light though, so I'm probably gonna place it and then like place some wall lights that are like almost invisible and like try and hide them. I know there's a mod for that, but I hate downloading mods. Like, I love mods, obviously, because I'm building a building for a mod, but I hate downloading mods and worrying about having to keep them up to date, and then like trying to find everything that I had and like just stresses me out. So it's like I hate downloading mods that I don't know if they tell you if they're out of date. Some mods won't tell you, they just break. Um, what was I doing? I was placing these lights around. Got off the tangent. I think I'll do one right here too. I feel like that could have been perfect to have a wall there. I really want a wall here. Should I do it? I mean, it's my build, but like I really like the different levels. You know, it will still have a platform. We can bring it up one more. Yeah, we can just, yeah. Why don't I just do that? I'm, wow. I'll just, yeah. Yeah. Why am I like thinking this is such a bad bargain? Okay. Because I want like the bathrooms to be like a little like looking secluded. So it's like, it's not like, ew, there's the bathroom or something, you know? I know most people aren't like that, but you know, just in case. Alright, so I don't know why my voice did that thing. Or it sounds like I'm a robot, but Okay, so place this platform. We raise this platform up. You raise me up. Or something, I don't know. And then, yeah, that looks pretty cute. I think I like this better. And then we can have, like, you know what? Don't get too overzealous with the platforms. That's what I need to tell myself. Because I love the platforms. I really do. But when I was already having, like, craziness over that, just take, take, take what I can get. My happy little victories. Yeah, that's how you say words. Okay, anyways, back on track. I don't care if these lights are a little, or if you want this build so desperately that you will cry if you don't have it, but you are so annoyed by the lights not matching up, then you fix them yourself, you know what I'm saying? So, this kind of makes it look like a movie theater. You know? Like, doesn't it kind of like look like the wall lights that they have in movie theaters? I don't know, man. It kind of does. Wait a minute. That's kind of crazy. But I kind of love it, so we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna use these. And again, I think that might be what they were made for. Well, not initially made for. I'm sure they're just initially made to be light. I mean, like, all lights are, but like what they were modeled after or something. I don't know. No, we're not gonna overcrowd the walls with them because we're gonna use, you know, ceiling lights too. So, the subtle saucer light. Super subtle Alright, just shrink those down, like, all the way, and then just, like, place a bajillion of them. And then you just change, like, the lights on the wall to be, like, all the same, like, auto color, like, the warmth and stuff. Because as you can tell, like, the lights on the walls are more cool. Whereas the lights in here, or the lights on the ceiling are more cool, and the lights on the walls are more warm. Yeah. Yes. Place them everywhere because, like, everywhere needs a little more light. There we go. Then we can change the dimness to make it look a little better. Now that I'm kind of wondering about the purple, I know we didn't do anything with purple, but I'm kind of envisioning a purple wall. I love the purple curtain, like, door. And I'm wondering if we do, like, a purple wall. I don't know where this envisioning of having purple in here came from, but, um, does this paint does not have purple? We'll just do this purple. Try the purple. So if I do it like that, that doesn't look dark enough. That's too faded. What? This one have a purple. Hmm. Oh yeah, I think this is like the purple I was thinking of. Yeah. I kinda love it. do I like it on this wall? Or do I just want it on... Maybe I just want it on this partition thing. Whoa. Yeah. I'll just put it on that partition to show that it's like maybe an afterthought. They built it like after they wallpapered everything correctly, you know? So it's like, now it just feels kind of like out of place. So maybe I just like, I don't want to use that on the partition. I think I might use like paneling in like black. Yeah. So I'll do the paneling, but maybe I'll bring the purple back into it with the door. Because I kind of love the idea that there's purple in here a little as well. Should we do it with the couch? No. Should we change the couch? No. Should we change the couch to red? Also no. Okay. So, I'm gonna place this on the inside too. And then maybe have a plant in the corner? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna get rid of that and move these over here. So now I'm gonna replace this with the actual bar that I want. It's under dining room. Yes. So, bar back. I don't think we need one of those. Might mute my mic. But it does make the drink quality better. I feel like this one is like contender. It's a coffee bar. A tiki bar. Oh, that's not what I want. No, that's not really what I want either. Ooh, I do love this though. What is this? Interesting, interesting. I want to know how I can place counters around it in a good way. Also, there's this. And this one. You know what? I feel like it's this one because this feels like my hometown. This just feels nostalgic to me. So, of course we're gonna place it in here. Maybe it doesn't fit, but I think it looks good, so. Let's see. Ooh, we could do the purple on the counter too. I think we're gonna do that. Wait, did I look at this one? It looks too organized. Okay. There doesn't need to be places to eat here, I don't think, either. So, where is kitchen? Is there one from the Life Strike pack? No. Can I make them? Okay. I can make them curve. So, what matches the best? Purple. That one's a maybe. I don't think any of these really match, and I wish they did. Maybe we take a black counter, and then we take this. I think that's getting too small too quickly, you know? So I wonder if I can make this bigger. It's too big. I see why people tell me that I need the tool mod. So I guess I'll just do it like this. Feels like, you know. I'm gonna check move objects. Oh, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick and it'll just be me building. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm back. I decided I didn't really like how that bar looked so like modern compared to the other one, and I'm realizing that maybe a curved bar isn't the way to go. And you can still hear my parents in the background. That's lovely. Yeah, I guess I'll place it like that. Obviously not all the way on the other side because this looks like terrible. This looks really bad. Okay, I just need to take a step back. I just take a step back. Just get rid of everything. I'm going to focus my brain over here. We'll grab this door because we're gonna use this door. I guess we'll do it like that. Yeah, that looks good. So, we're wondering, what are you doing? That's what I'm doing. I guess that does look pretty awkward in the back. Change it to the other one. I don't know where the other one is. I think it came with Get Famous. Where is it? There's so many. Okay, right there. Yeah. This one, and then like, we do it like that, maybe, and then we put like a curtain over it. Yeah, that looks fine. Don't need Get Famous anymore. So I'm gonna bring out these steps. Do it like this. Who? Where's the other ones? These ones, I think, are the ones that I like. Yeah. Those ones. I guess we're here. I think I did use the werewolves stairs. I could just use them in black. Yep, that's what I used. Okay, I'm gonna use the werewolf stairs. And then I'm gonna use that middle fence over here. I think this is the employees only area. With like the trash cans and stuff, and like their little break area. It's pretty nice. I don't know. Oh. Not what I want. I'll bring it down. Okay, yeah, I think it was level. Right here. Gonna grab the werewolf stairs. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. So I have the stairs back. I don't know what to do about this platform because I really hate it out here. So what if we... Well, I like it for this, like, kind of grand entrance, though. But I hate it over here. So what can I do to remedy that? Um, that one's very plain. I mean, no, definitely not. Maybe we just go for that one, but like maybe in gray. Yeah, it's fine. And then like for the platform trim. That's what it is, apparently. Okay, interesting. So I'm basically gonna decorate it the same as like I did over here. So, except, you know, more to the vibe over here. So, first we need a dumpster. I think I'll give them a red one. Well, I think either one maybe, because we've used a lot of red. I always like to like kind of do it like this, and maybe they're like kind of like a little disgusting over here. So it's like we can go into trash and we can sort by debug. And we can find these trash piles. So maybe we make one of these like non-functional. So there's just a bunch of trash outside it. Oh, that's a mattress. Oh, that's a bathtub. Okay. These are like the bigger piles of trash, so. I hate how it like goes up on the platform sometimes too. Put this one too. Don't really want it to be like too disgusting. So I think that's probably good. And then like just because like for consistency's sake. Okay, there won't be a pizza box here. Um, just for consistency's sake, maybe we put like that. Or maybe they have like still outside trash can or something. So I'm gonna grab some chairs for out here. So I did do this picnic table and then those little folding chairs, but I think they probably just have like maybe just a picnic table. That one's a concrete one. I want like the plastic. That's like separated. Oh, I think this is the one I used. Yeah. So maybe they have like that. Now there's still like a lot of empty space over here. So let's see if I can fill up the empty space. I still have debug stuff on. Let's see. Maybe we put Or these things really feel like you'd keep them in the break area. Maybe I could have like some like little town mystery stuff happening. Maybe, perhaps. So I think I'll put this here. Like it got thrown away or something. Like maybe they got this and they're like, it doesn't match how we're decorating our casino thing, so we're just gonna throw it away, you know? And we can like take a look at this thing or something for like personal quest for a character, I don't know. Um, and the other question is if I put like any of those like little electrical box things. I don't think I will. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, but I'm still unhappy about this like excessive space. So I'm gonna see if there's like anything we could possibly put over here that may make it a little more interesting. Sorry, I just went silent. I don't know why I did. But none of these things are really like feeling like what I want. Yeah, none of these really feel like something that you put back here. Maybe we could put like a couple bikes. I think there's like a couple of debug bikes that aren't actually functional, so we don't have to worry about people taking them. I think. I don't know. What the heck is this bike? I've never seen this bike before. Oh, I think it's, yeah, it's from Eco Lifestyle. That's crazy. Can you at least make it look cool? That's a little interesting. Um, I'm just looking for like a, what? No. I'm just looking for like, a simple bike that doesn't look like it's just look like someone biked. I don't know. Maybe we don't need. Well, I mean, there's bigger trash piles. Maybe we could put it over here. Like, it's like disgusting over here or something. I don't know, because it doesn't really make sense. Just kind of gross to be gross, you know? Maybe I'll find something to put in there at a later date. So maybe I'll just leave it empty for right now. I think that could probably be a good idea for the time being. And then, I'm gonna find those lights that I used on the other build, and I'm gonna put them on this one. Then I'm gonna check how much light we need over here. You know, I kind of like how ominous this looks, so I think we'll just do a one light, and then this, we can do this. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, okay. So, I guess we'll have, whoa, hey, whoop, I hit the video button, I guess. So, we'll take this, make this like a little employee room. Now I feel like I'm copying this like bar for bar. Maybe I'll do something a little different. Differente. Maybe the people that work over here are forced to go through the back door, and then like the people who work over here can just go through the entrance. I know that's kind of like a little mean, but I can't think of a easier or more aesthetically pleasing answer. This is probably too big of an archway, right? It's pretty big. Maybe that's fine. You know what? We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. It's not a song or anything, I just randomly, I don't know. And then we'll just get rid of this one and then replace the light with like this eco-friendly one. I love that light so much. I use it so much. And then maybe I'll just do like the same tiles in here. And then we'll put like a locker. Refit that. Probably fit 4 locker. Yeah, I think that fits, right? Oh, looks pretty good. Like it's all the employees' stuff. I know I can get more stuff from clutter. Let's put up there. Maybe put like, oh, these. That's floating. Maybe they just have like some boxes here. Just I like this one better. I think that's probably fine. And then what do we do for the walls? trying to remember what I did in the other one. I think I did like this wall. But maybe I put the purple in here. No, that's not great. Hmm. Oh, that just has a white border. Maybe I just leave it white or make it white. I mean, it's white, so I think we'll go for that one. And I mean, we haven't even added like all the dirt yet, so it can be grungier later. I think it's hard to think about what to put in here when I'm not really focusing on anything that's like grungy in here. Because it's like hard to remember that that's the theme. I haven't even done any of that like cluttering yet. And I will. Not yet. I think the bar I had was pretty fine. Wait, is this designed to go in a circle? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait. I'm just a little behind, but just a little. How can I make this so that they look like they're perfectly lined up? Like that? No. This looks like trash. Do we just scrap the employee area and then just do the circle bar? So now I'm wondering. Yeah, because if we did something like that and moved it over like by one. I just don't know if I. Hmm. Maybe we make that like just an employee entrance and then don't worry about that as being access to the bar. So we just get rid of this. And we put this. Unless we do it like that. Yeah, and that gives that some space. So let me see how the stools align to this. Just any one of these is fine. Okay, so they go around nicely. Okay. Well, I think anyone could have told me they went around, but I just wanted to see how cleanly it went to the thing. Maybe we do like a bunch of these. Or I feel like this looks a little too modern, so what about this? It comes in like deep red. I think that one looks kind of good. And I think those chairs are mostly functional. Maybe I just get rid of this table. Or that bar. And then maybe I just put, like... change the color of this so I can kind of feel. Because I know they have the red one too, but... make it red. We're just doing that weird glitch again. Trying to look through and see if it looks like it aligns well. I mean, it's okay. I mean, yeah. You gotta remember that our original theme was... These needed chairs, I think. Our original theme was red, so... No, I don't think they need chairs. Do any of these need chairs? Maybe they need stools. Let me check. Okay, these two do. Okay. This one doesn't. Cool. Okay. So we'll just use these in like different colors, maybe? I don't know how to lay this out because, again, you know what? I think this makes more sense now. Maybe we have one guy over here, one guy over here, and then maybe we have like that, like a few. Because it was custom content, I couldn't directly pick it. And just to add to the, like, feel of the build, I'm gonna, like, alt place these so they look like they're very clumsily placed down. So yeah, you can get in on that side or that side, and this is like intended for whoever's sitting here. Okay, and then what can we do over here to like make this a little more fun? Maybe fun isn't what I'm looking for, but like more like finished, not so empty. Maybe we can do some trash? Maybe? Because if I want people to believe it's like a somewhat grungy place, I gotta have some trash, right? So I guess I'll place trash in like the least like problematic spots so that like Sims can still get places. Don't want to use that one again. I want to use no. Maybe they have like a trash can right here, but it's like overflowing. Like that kind of stuff. I don't think the pizza box makes sense because there's like no food here. I guess there's gonna be bar food, but it's not really the same. No, for this trash can. Maybe we look at indoor trash cans, because those obviously don't look like outdoor trash cans. What trash can do I want? Maybe if I do the barrel one and make it black? So it doesn't really look like a barrel. No, because that doesn't really look big enough. This looks like too garbage can-y. Doesn't look like a... Maybe this one? Oh, well, it doesn't have like nicely painted swatch. Ooh, wait, what about this one? Is there like a red one? Oh. What about this? You know what? Sure. Because it's not like I don't think this trash can will be functional anyways, so it doesn't really matter if it does function. And then floor decals. Let's see. Sorry about that. I'm back. Just gonna look in floor decals because maybe I can make things start looking grungy now. Perhaps. I usually like to size these down because they are a little big, you know. And obviously use different ones. It's not what I wanted. Go down here. Thank you very much. Maybe it could be a little smaller. Is that on that one? Where's it up? Yeah, I'll just place it like that. Yeah. Now it's getting its charm. If you can call being disgusting charm. Um. Where did we go? I'll place a big water stain, like right there. And then like, find one there. Now for these. I don't really know how much of that's gonna show up on, you know, carpet, so I'll place these things in like the bathroom. Wait, what is wrong with the toilets? I'm glad I noticed that. It's a little bit odd. Probably from me messing with like the wall height or the floor height or whatever. Oh wait, it's not even level with the door. That's an issue. Was I trying to fix that at one point and then like I just forgot about it? It's very possible. Can you please place how I want you to place? Grab the stain, grab the room. Okay, now everything's in line. Why can't I place this mirror higher? What is wrong with the sink? I don't, maybe, that's weird. Okay, we will pretend we don't see it. Because, like, look at that one. It's normal. Don't see why this one is not being normal. It's making me angry. I wonder if it's an issue with being able to see the wall? No. I don't get it. Why? Okay, I'll pretend I don't see it. That always works. It doesn't, but I just need to tell myself it will. Like this, like right there. Yeah, that looks gross. Cool. So, yeah, I guess we should probably add like more stains to the carpet because, yeah, there's not a lot that will show up on the rug. You know, so I'm just gonna do it like that. It's probably good. Yeah. And then for the walls, I'm gonna take off debug. Just gonna place a bunch of these different things everywhere. Kinda just randomly place them everywhere. I might actually have to place these like actually by hand because there's a baseboard there. And those will hide it pretty well. Oh yeah, I placed the other one right here. Like the only other option is to place it like super high up, and it's like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, these ones don't have baseboards, so they're fine like that. I like using this like on the corner. Oh wait, that's what I just grabbed. Using these ones like, yep. And then we'll do like some right here. We'll layer them sometimes. How on the right? No. That's why I couldn't see it. It's funny. Yeah, you can make them like darker if you just layer them. So this is really dark in here compared to everywhere else. Make that dang light so small. So what? That's fine. Okay, so where will we be replacing these things on the walls? So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to... No, I think that's too many over there. I'll do some dirt here. Then I want to add a web in the corner. Like this, please. Thank you. And then I suppose there is also a corner cobweb. Okay, we'll have two cobwebs right there. And then it's like just on the wall. Oh, it's kind of like connect. Yeah, okay. Floor cobweb. Oh yeah, I have one of these on my other builds. I wanted to place it in a way that it wouldn't lock. So I could rotate it, but I guess that's fine. I'm also going to put some of these holes so that you can tell that it's old, not the best casino around, you know. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not placing things like in the exact same spots, like, because believe me, it makes me mad as much as it probably makes you mad. I try not to overdo certain features either, but sometimes I feel like these specific builds need it. Sometimes. I think that's good, like that. And maybe that's good. And then maybe we have like some water stains here. I'm a visual storyteller. Just gonna make that a little darker, which means I need to line it up. Okay, so I'm going to go down a little more. I thought I'd find the, oh, here it is. Cool. So here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. That one's like super saturated, so it's like I don't want to place too many of those around. So it's like I don't want it to be like super totally super disgusting, you know? We didn't like hypothetically build this building with bricks, so it does not make sense that we would have, you know, bricks exposed. This is the corner cobweb that's I can even barely see that, it's so bright in here. They placed them like, oh, I think that's why. They had two lights. Because I copied the room earlier. Then we'll do like a corner cobweb. If we have it faced that way, it looks like. Oh wait, it's on the floor. Okay, weird. Okay. We'll just do that one. Actually, what if we do it like... I don't know. I think maybe we could just do like... something like that. Again, I'm a visual storyteller. Okay. So, maybe place the cobweb right there, right? And then here could be good. Don't have a ton of the stains in the bathroom though. Like any of those ones. So I'm gonna have those. Oh, good right there, right? Yeah. So, short. Oh my god. Okay. We'll just do like that. And that. And then like one of those. Oh, that looks good. I need paper towels though. Um, yeah, now we can with get to work. I know I'm worrying about the sink again, but also I know this is hand sanitizer, but we're just gonna pretend that it's... Oh, I wanted to pretend it's soap. Because other places usually have it in little soap dispenser. Okay. So, this is a very, like, tiny casino. Still not happy with, like, how it's designed. Because I mean, like, it's probably fine. I know that I want something with music, though. Like a stereo, I mean. And I think there was one that I saw that was perfect. Doesn't change the color of that from gold on any of them. Okay. Maybe we'll just do wall speakers then. Yeah, we'll do a wall speaker. We'll do a similar design like we did on the other one that I did not record. So that's not very helpful, guys. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean? But um yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with the inside, and now oh god. I want to make the outside look a little more gross. You know? Bring down the property value. Do like that, like, especially over this box, because it's like it got rain damaged or something. Do one here. And then we'll do like this. Oh. Doesn't have paint on it. Platform. I was gonna make a day. I think it was this one in gray, right? No. Foundation. Oh. That's interesting. Don't know what foundation I used. Oh wait. Everybody point and laugh. Yeah, that's fine out there. Yeah, so what I want is the dirt and stuff on the outside walls too. Okay, and then there, yeah, that's good. And then I'll do it. I think I'll mostly just place these ones around. So I like how those ones look. I feel like they look the best out of all of them. I'll replace this one maybe here. Oh, and the bathroom is unpainted too. And unfoundationed. That's crazy. I can't believe that I lost the foundation, quote unquote. Yeah, that looks like pretty good. Yeah. Still would have preferred if the outside could come in red, but we all have disappointments in our life. So let's see, yep, pretty much done. Basically. Dirty, creepy. Maybe we'll add some trash on the outside when we, like, actually do, like, the landscaping. I think I will. Just wanted to add a little more to this wall. Also to these walls too, because it just makes sense to make, like, this sturdy too. Okay. So that's good. Maybe I can put, like, some stains on the floor, but I don't know what I could do for the floor. I'm happy with the concrete floor, though. So, yeah. I totally forgot about it being like that. I did. I did a little. So, exterior trims, that's what this is. Whoa. No. How do I get rid of the exterior trim that I did not ask for? You know what? I think it kind of adds to it. I hated it at first, but maybe if I find the exact trim, I can change the color of it. Is it a freeze? No, it isn't a freeze. It isn't a freeze. It's just an exterior trim. Oh, is it this one? No. Which one is it? I guess that's not a trim. Oh, say wait, look. Wait. Oh, never mind, that doesn't have it. Just kind of looked like it with the brick. I think I might be a little bit dumb. I think I know what it is. I think it's part of the wallpaper. Oh my god. Okay, well now that I know what it is, and now that I know that I can't change it, I think I kind of love it. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna go viral from that alone. The fact that I don't even know what I'm doing. Trying to make like a building video. Supposedly I know how to build, but I don't. I think y'all have literally watched me struggle through this entire thing. If you're even still here. So, if you're still here, thank you. If you're not, well, you're not here, so I hate you. Just kidding. If you watched any of my videos, I love you anyways, so. Yeah, that looks good. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Yippers. It's pretty good, pretty good. Okay. So, am I happy about there being not that many windows? I think I like it with less windows. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, less windows. Now for outside landscaping. Now, I always use this one specific grass that came with the ranch, the horse ranch one. Horse ranch patch. Pack. Yeah. See, the horse ranch pack. I'm trying. Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't even terrain paint. Why am I trying to place the grass so early? Okay. Um, so I always like to go around like this. Just a rough line. It doesn't have to be perfect because even though I like to do art, my hand is not gonna be this steady. Oh, see, I need to restart. Especially with moving the camera, so I need to like stop and then move the camera and then go again. Dirt. Make it look like the building is settled, you know? Very monotonous process of me painting the grass. It's kind of satisfying though, because I'm kind of trying to color inside that, like, box. So I don't know if it's satisfying for anyone else. But... oh. Also, I don't know if I want to add a gate on this one for the outside, because on my thrift store and Boba toothpaste that I made last night, I did have a gate on that one, but I don't think I want a gate on this one. Like, you just get in through, like, the club. Not the club, the casino. Is a casino a club? I don't think a casino is a club. But no, when I try to build a lot of these things in this game, they don't really come out realistic because I haven't been to these places. I'm a mere little baby, so I'm basically guessing a lot of the time. I mean, like, I know I could look up pictures of it, but I'm not going to spend hours on a build if I don't have to. I just want to make it look and be functional and, like, match the theme I want. So even if it doesn't look like what a conventional building of whatever type looks like it's still, like, you know, my style. You know? I like to yap, but sometimes I run out of things to yap about, so sometimes I like to yap about what I'm doing in my save file, so. Yeah, so Willow Creek is based off of the place I grew up in this save anyways, like, not canonically anyways, you know. Seems to, like, don't think ever disclosed what the places were inspired by unless it was, like, super obvious, right? Like Mount Cormorant is like inspired by Japan, you know? But Mississippi Widow Creek is like inspired by my hometown. So I'm trying to build things like I saw them in my hometown. So even if these buildings might not be seen in that place in real life because it was a really small town, I just felt like I wanted a casino here, so sometimes you just gotta do what you want to do because it's just a game. Now I have the entirety of the first neighborhood built and like housed, like, you know, the neighborhood with the BFF family with Summer and Liberty and Travis. Yeah, I completely renovated that neighborhood for the save. Have all the characters, have lore and stuff. Um, I just got started on the second neighborhood where the Pancakes family live. I haven't gotten like to like where the Goth family live or anything yet, but I have ideas up in my brain. And I like having ideas for this. Super fun. And I don't know if I want like the entire save to have the same vibe, but this is my save that has like my sim self on it. So, um, and I'm trying to like get a legit like super sim, which is like basically a sim that's like completed all the stuff, like traits and like the aspiration traits, like completing all those and like um getting all the milestones or whatever. Just trying to do that with my sim self, like completely free of cheats, you know? Um, except like I don't have aging on because I don't want aging on. I don't think I need a reason to. Because I don't want my sim self to die or anything. I don't want these characters to die. Because, like, the way I see it, I'm suspending them in a place of time. Like, all of them. And, like, there is no canon age right now for them, so I might age them up in the future, or I might not. Or maybe I age them back down because I just wanted to complete, like, a certain aspiration that required them to go to work for something, and then, like, I can make them quit, you know? And make them a teenager again. So, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, like, one of the Sims that I have, Charlie, um, he is he's a teenager. Wow, I can't speak. He's a teenage sim, but he wants to do the computer aspiration. I can't remember which one that one is called, but the one with all the computer stuff, but he has to join the computer person job. And he can't do that because he's a teenager. So I figure I'll probably just age him up to an adult and then like age him back down once he completes his aspiration. I don't know. Or I don't know if I should just like skip those parts of his aspiration. Because like these Sims, they have like distinct skills and stuff about them. So like he's known as like the computer savvy guy, but he's, you know, he's not able to have the one trait that is like his character because he's a teenager. So, like, I'm debating if I should just cheat him to have his trait or not. And then, yeah, so I like adding grass around the edge and then like in random patches like this. I don't have any water, so I think I might be right back with some water, possibly. I'm not the greatest at editing, so I'm not sure how to cut things yet. So I might just run and get some water and then be back. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll mute, I'll be right back. And I'm back. I'm sorry about that wait. I will see if I can cut that when I'm editing. So, alright, where was I? I was placing some grass. Because I like it to look like it's a little overgrown. Like, you know, it's forgotten about a little bit. It's kind of like, think about like, stores that are slowly going out of business. So they really don't have like any will to do anything. I know it's sad, but it's like, they're like, what's the point of mowing the lawn? We're going out of business. So most of the time, it's like, they're mostly just focused on like moving out of the place at that point. So they're like, don't leave the lawn work to someone else, because also I want a few, maybe I want like a little rug in here. I'm gonna take a sip of water actually. Uh-huh. Um, let's see. Look for rugs. I'll have like a nice ornate one in here. Cause maybe they're like, or yeah, they're like, it's like it's a nice place, and then they walk in, they're like, oh. Well, I mean, clearly it's not a nice place, but you know what I'm saying. They want it to feel a little up class. Had a lot of those rugs where I was. Let's see. Um. Hmm. None of these are really what I want. Maybe we won't have a nice rug. Maybe we'll like offset the fact that they have a nice, like, office space with, like, these gross things. Not office, but you know what I mean. Nice, nice, place of lobby. Yeah. I don't know. Do we place more of those? Like little newspaper things? Whoa. Ooh, we could place trash in here too. Maybe. Yeah, I think we could. Oh. That one has the pizza box. Which again, doesn't make sense. I know like a lot of this stuff probably wouldn't be in the trash in here anyways. Because like it doesn't really look like anything would be here. But, you know. Gotta suspend your suspend your disbelief. That's probably really good. Wow. Just take some more water. That's probably better. Okay. Did I want trash anywhere else? Maybe there. And also, I probably won't post many of these kinds of builds. By these kinds of builds, I mean like, long play videos if people don't really like them, so. But if they do, I might consider doing more, so. Um, Maybe we could place some of this. Like, oh, something like that. Like there was like a problem with that one or something. I feel like we need something in between here. Like just like a little table or something. Not like a console table. I think those are under accent tables. Yeah. I want it to be. Oh wow. That's nostalgic, bro. Oh wow. Anyways, um, this no. Just need like a nice little table. Hmm. I'm not really finding anything that I want. I feel like that looks like two. modern. Maybe something like that that has like something like that that has like a plant on it, so that way it still looks like kind of run down, you know? What else I like more plant. Gonna turn off debug. I wish I could filter by like table versus like floor plant. It's like none of these are. Oh, here's one that works, but I don't like that one. I kind of want something. What's that look like? Kind of look like dead flowers. Hey, will we do that? Maybe, yeah. What is that one? Huh. Well, yeah, I think it's fine. Maybe we have like a sculpture of some sort, just for a little decoration. Um, hmm. I don't think there'd be a gnome. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Um, um, there doesn't seem to be much anything that I want for decoration, I guess. Maybe minimalism is better in this case because, like, maybe they're getting shut down because nobody comes here. I think that's probably like a good storyline. Like, can I get like a sign that's like closing? It's probably one like on for rent. I could use one of these and have it be like functional for in here. I don't really think it matters. I felt like there was like a warning sign or something. Not a warning sign, but like um, what is it called? Like a foreclosure? I don't know. It was like green and white. I don't know. Um, I guess maybe the third debug. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Can't even remember what I was looking for. That's kind of funny. But, I guess, maybe that's okay? I mean, I know my building is very lame. I'm aware. But I mean, if it works for me, that's mostly the reason why I'm not sharing this save, I don't think, is because I'm worried what other people will think of my building and, like, my storylines. So I'll have that. Um, I'm not gonna have it be very popular. We're not gonna have it try and be popular. So none of those really play. I spilled water on myself, I didn't even realize. I usually like to add weirdo here now too. That's a mod, but I can't remember which mod it is, but yeah. I I don't have the brain capacity. But what is this? Oh, well, yeah, I just guess it doesn't need any. I'll give it a few hot traits. Um, oh, not Quake Zone. Yep, that looks good. I didn't mean to hit that. To hit the gallery button. Well, I guess we're loading forever. That's upsetting. Okay, it's this one. Because I also wanted to change the name, but I wanted to open the gallery, um, just to make sure I could post it, because it is like a modded lot. Because, you know, it's like a lot type that doesn't exist in the game, so I don't know if that would work. So, anyways, I have all the requirements. I'm just gonna call it. Can't remember what this part of the neighborhood is called. Hmm. I'll just call it casino for now. And then can I post? Oh wait. I don't even think that this was the right thing to click on anyways. I think I needed to go here. Yeah. Saved a lot. Okay. Okay. Post that. I hope that doesn't come out as loud as it does on, like, as I can hear, because my stomach just rumbled really loud. It's crazy. But, so, I guess I'll do the tour. I mean, bring everything up. So here's the outside. Guess it would probably work better to have it during the day. territory. The outside. And then, oh, going inside. We have all this going on. Have this little couch here for like waiting for the bathroom. And then we have that little trash can there. We have the games. We have the bar. And then we have the music. We have the employees room. And then we have the back area. So maybe I will. Maybe I will put on a gate so that people can actually get to that. Because I forgot I put that there. So yeah, I'll put the gate. Where is it? Right here. Put it here. Just do it like that, and then we can't do a ladder that short. That's funny. Thought I could get away with that. Whoa, hey, that's not what I wanted you to do. Not like that. So that way they can like, yeah, I guess that works. Oh, well, there's also the fact that it's up on that side too. So upsetting. Yeah, sure, whatever. You can find a better way for that, then you can do that on your own time. So, anyways. Yeah. That's the builds. And I hope you enjoyed watching the builds. And I figured that since I already went to Manage Worlds, I'll just show you the progress that I have so far. Now, I didn't bulldoze all the lots, so some of the lots have their like original houses on them. So we're just gonna ignore that. Like nobody lives here at all. But so we have this restaurant, Eddie's Diner and Gas. It's like gas station, a little diner. We have the rundown library. Not all these places have names, and some of these I took from the gallery as well, so keep that in mind. We have the convenience store. We have Reggie's Thrift, and we have the casino. And one thing I really hated is the fact that they're facing this way, so I can't see the front from the map. Not that it matters, but... So, I have all these households here. I have these two here. So if it's not a played household, it's just empty. So, hoping to get some of these done at some point, but my current plan is to have like some college students or like young adults at least living in this area in like little residential rentals. And then have like maybe a pool in one of these lots. And then just have like the rest of these be like residential. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe and tell me what you think I should put in my save next.